after shofar, let us give some tzedakah. Please join me. And I want to ask you something. The beginning of the parsha of the week starts all about appreciating, thanking God for all the good He does us. We bring bikurim, in other words, to recognize the abundance of blessings that God is giving us. And we do it joyfully, and we appreciate it. Then, in the same parsha, we have what's called the toichacha. In simple English translation, the curses. Are we thanking God for that too? Pasuk starts, Vim lo yishma'u li, if you will not listen to me, this is also Vayikra, then I will bring upon you, and it is frightening what we read there. It is so frightening that a story is told about the Mittler Rebbe, the son of the Alter Rebbe, of Dovber. In Shul, Parshas Kisavai, he was listening to the Torah reading, and then suddenly he fainted. He collapsed. When they finally revived him, said, "What happened?" He said, "I got frightened. I heard all these frightening predictions that God is giving. God is saying, Moshe Rabbeinu on behalf of God, he's saying, this was just so scary that he got frightened." So, how does this fit in with Kisavai La'aretz, with the fact that we thank God for everything? So when he responded, why he got so frightened, and he said, he didn't hear this for the first time. And he said, no, I heard this for the first time. And why is that? Because I always heard the Torah reading, Kriyas HaTorah, from my father, the Alter Rebbe. When my father read it, I didn't hear those curses. I heard blessings. I heard something else completely. This is the first time that actually I was hearing from somebody else reading it, so I heard the simple meaning of those words. Wow, they're scary. In other words, what does this mean? There is the simple, superficial, the apparent meaning of those words, and then there is the deeper meaning of those words. What is the deeper meaning of those words? Is what he heard from the Alter Rebbe, phenomenal blessings. And let me explain this for a moment. In Jewish mysticism, we learn that God, Torah, and humanity all possess both hidden and the revealed dimension. In the Torah's revealed dimension, the corrective punishment described in these verses are indeed curses. But in the concealed dimension of Torah, excuse me, these punishments are really blessings. Now, this doesn't mean that they all are figuratively blessings. Painful experiences we must endure for a greater good. No, they are real blessings. And not just ordinary blessings, but the greatest, most sublime blessings. And Chassidus explains that in fact it is specifically the most sublime blessings that have to be couched and sometimes experienced even as curses. Because whenever God bestows a blessing upon us, it must first pass through the heavenly court, where the prospective recipient is judged as to whether he or she is worthy of receiving it. And then it is very possible that, let's say, Midas HaGevura, the attribute of severity, will influence and not allow these blessings to be bestowed upon the person. However, when a blessing is disguised as a curse, it bypasses the court's prosecuting authorities and makes its way straight to us, the recipient. So, it is a matter of perspective. When we experience what appears to be a divine curse, it is really His blessing in disguise. This awareness helps transform God's hidden blessing into the revealed ones. It is for us to appreciate, for us to understand, and for us to realize and ask Hashem, please give us the revealed blessings. In fact, the expression often of the Rabbeim, of the Rebbe, when he gives the blessings, to be good. Now, everything that God does is good. Kol mada l'tavoda ovid. Everything that God does is done for the good. Kol mada ovid kutshu b'richu. Nechomish Gamzu says everything is for the good. But the blessing is b'toiv hanire v'hanigle. That these concealed blessings should be revealed. So Eibishter, exile is a blessing of yours, but we want to see the revelation of this blessing. And the revelation is for you to reveal as the Beis HaMikdash right now.